Hello! So, everyone likes a potion, especially a magic potion. And today we're going to go around and look for things that can create potions either for you or for somebody else that needs a helping hand and will make them feel better. So you can think about what might go into your potion. And we are going to collect from around the playground or the fields around the school, but don't cut or pick any flowers that might be growing. Everything should be just lying around. So then you can use some scissors or tear with your hands, depends what you've got. And you can either have a pestle and mortar to do this in, which can be really good fun, but you can equally just get yourself a stone. That's fine, and you can squash that stone into a bowl and make your potion. So if you go through all the things that you've collected, and you can cut your pine needles into little bits like that into your bowl and get the first bit ready. And then move on to other things. So I've got a little bit of moss here, which is great. And I've got some dandelion that I can strip the little yellow petals from. And then there were some camellia petals, so they're definitely going into my potion. I think they're going to make me feel so much better. So I've got some white camellias and some pink ones too. So then you get to crush what you've just picked, and by crushing it you can start thinking about who this is going to help feel better and ways in which medicines and potions can be magical solutions to problems. A bit like Roald Dahl writes in his book George's Marvellous Medicine, with lots of poems and stories about ingredients. So your potion's been squashed and oh, it smells delicious, but remember not to drink any of this. So we're going to pour this or scrape it into a bowl. I've got some cloves, but it could equally be herbs or any kind of seed heads, and I'm going to add those in. And then I'd quite like to have a slice of lemon or two, so I'm going to put some lemons in. And then we're going to think about maybe using a bit of red or any kind of colour, food colouring, just to give it that special zing. And then you add a little bit more water, and then you can choose something to do your stirring with. So it can be anything. It can be a whisk, but it could almost be a magic feather that you do it with, or a stick. So choose what you're going to whisk and stir, and while you're doing all that stirring, just think about what you're wishing this potion is going to solve and help. And that can lead to lots of interesting conversations. So you finish stirring your potion, and then you can decide where it is that you want to stand. And you can make your wish for the person that you've made the potion for, and then you can pour it straight out onto the ground, and that'll help them, I'm sure. So what you could then do is, if you wanted to keep the potion, you could pour it into a jar or a little bottle, and then you could take that with you away. But the other thing that a bottle or a jar would need is a label. And actually you could do this as a memory as well, even if you poured it outside, can't you? Because you could do ingredients. So ingredients for a delicious dream potion, and all the things that might have gone into that potion. and do a drawing of them for your label. And then at the back, you could even write about some of the things that you did. So what you collected, how it felt, how you sprinkled the earth in, or you added the grass, or you squeezed the lemon, how you mashed it. You might have sieved things or stirred them. So it can become a memory of what the potion has been all about for you.